Before we begin our journey, imagine yourself in a pool of light and sunshine. Breathe the light down into your body to the count of 5, and breathe it out to the count of 4. Breathe in and relax. Breathe in once more. Peace and love. If you find yourself unable to see any picture clearly during the journey, go back to the breathing, and you'll find that the picture will become clear and sharp. The light will stay with you to guide you. See yourself standing on the shore of a lake of dreams, sparkling in the morning sunshine. Lie down in the sand and stretch lazily as you feel the warm sun on your legs and body. In your mind, go back to when you were 15 years old. Take a day during that time and look to see whether you're at home or at school. Observe the clothes you're wearing. Look to see who's around you and observe how you feel. Are you happy or sad or excited? Do you feel safe? Go back again to when you were 10 years old. Are you at home or at school? What are you doing? Who's with you? Are you alone or with friends and family? Do you feel good about yourself? What clothes are you wearing? Do you feel safe? Is Mom there for you? Is Dad there for you? Take a deep, releasing breath. It's easy to remember. It's easy to visualize and feel. Go back to the breathing. Become aware of a small child playing near you on the beach. Sit up and as the child looks back at you, you'll see yourself as you were when you were 5 years old. You may really see yourself or a photograph of yourself at that age. Walk towards the child, kneel down, and ask the child what he or she needs from you. Is it love or understanding? Acceptance? Or just to be held? Take the child onto your lap and make him or her feel secure and safe. Give the 5-year-old a box with a gift inside it. As the child opens the box, look at the gift and see if the child wants to accept it. Tell the 5-year-old that you're there for him or for her from this moment on. When she or he asks for something from you, you'll listen. Give the child a pet, a dog or a cat, puppy or a kitten, and tell the child that whenever you're not listening, he or she will always have a friend. Remember all the dreams you had from those days. The castle, the kingdom, the knight, or the princess. Leave the child playing on the beach and walk towards a boat which is gently nudging the shore. Step into the boat, release the anchor, and set sail across the lake of dreams towards a river that you can see in the distance. The boat glides easily and effortlessly across the water. You can feel the spray as the breeze plays with your hair and the sun warms your face and your body. As you reach the river, look back to the right as far as you can remember into the past, and as far as you can foresee the other way into the future. The river is the river of time, and it has no beginning and no end. It flows in its own direction, sure and steady and safe across the centuries. Set sail to the right down the river, and as you row along the shore, you'll see different cultures, different cities. You'll see mountains and valleys. You'll see rivers and deserts. We're going to remember back to a time before this when you had other bodies and other occupations. Times which will show you the reasons for the lessons you have to learn in this lifetime. Go back to the breathing. Feel the boat begin to pull towards the right or to the left. Allow it to guide you towards one of the shores of the river. And as the boat comes to a stop, become aware that you're already wearing different clothes. Step out of the boat and walk across the sand to an archway of white marble, shining in the sun. Written on the archway is the name of a country. If there's nothing written, think of the first country that comes into your head now. And write the name of that country on the archway. Try to see a date next to the country, a century. The date is Step through the archway into that country at that time. Count down 5 steps. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And at the bottom of the steps, look down at your feet. You'll see that you're wearing different shoes. Perhaps no shoes. Do you have sandals or slippers or boots? Observe what you have on your legs and the rest of your body. Are you wearing rough clothes or fine clothes? Hessian or leather? Silk or cloth? Are you wearing a headdress or shawl? Or is your hair loose? Become aware of whether you feel male or female. How old are you? Are you a child, teenager, 20s, 30s, or older? Find yourself walking along the pathway and observe the kind of countryside you have around you. Is it countryside? Is it a hot place or a cool place? Are you in a city or village? Or are you surrounded by trees or by sand or by water? Go back and find the place you sleep at night. Is it a house or a small dwelling? Do you still live with parents? Or are you married? Do you live alone? Or do you live within a community? The answer will come to you easily and effortlessly. The memory is there in your head. Go back to the breathing and see how you feel. Are you happy? Are you sad? Do you feel lonely or comfortable? Who is the person you feel most close to that lifetime? As you look at the person, see who they remind you of from this present lifetime. The first person that comes into your head when you look at them. Add on 10 years to when you first arrived. Are you still living in the same place? Are you married? If you're married, do you love the person you're married to? Was it an arranged marriage? Do you have any children? How close are you to the people around you? What work are you doing? Do you work with your hands? Do you work at home? Are you skilled or artistic or musical? Can you read and write? Do you love the work you do, or is it something you have to do in order to live? Go forward to the time you die. How old are you when you die? The first age that comes into your head now. As you stand outside the body, become aware of what occurred around the death. Which part of the body was affected? You may find that this is a weak part of your body in this lifetime. Did you die of old age? Was it an accident? Were you killed in a war? Or did you die of a disease? As you look back over that lifetime, what did you do well? What did you achieve? What would you have liked to have done but didn't do in that lifetime? What could you have done better? Do Do you still have the same problem this present lifetime? Begin to walk back towards the archway, bringing with you only the positive feelings from that lifetime. And as you walk up the steps and stand beneath the archway, become aware of the most beautiful white light going down through the top of your head, cleansing you and healing you of all negative associations. Take a deep breath and bring back with you only the positive achievements. Go back to the boat and set sail further back down the river of time to observe a time which was particularly emotional. As you go down the river, breathe deeply. We're going back to find something you need to look at from this lifetime, something which has reverberated across the centuries, something which is holding you back and which will be easy to release once you remember what the issue is. Feel the boat pulling to the right or to the left, and steer it that way. No resistance. It's easy to go back, it's easy to remember. Pull into the shore, and as you step out of the boat, become aware that not only do you look different, but you feel different. Some of the feelings may remind you of feelings you've experienced in this lifetime. Find the archway, and written on the archway is the name of a country. If there's no country written there, think of the first country that comes into your head now, and write that on the archway with the date or century. Step through the archway and down the stairs. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And as you arrive at the bottom of the stairs, become aware of what you have on your feet and your legs. What are you wearing on your body? Are you wearing any jewelry? Are you a male or a female? Become aware of your age. Are you a child, a teenager, in your 20s or 30s, or older? Go back to where you sleep at night, and as you arrive at the dwelling, you'll find someone opens the door to you. Is the person opening the door a mother or father, husband or wife, a servant or a friend or a child? As you first greet the person, feel who it reminds you of from this present lifetime. The first person who comes into your head when you look at them. Do you still have the same relationship with them this time as you did then? Add on 10 years to when you first arrive. Go to the place where you spend most of your time during the day and see what occupation you have. Do you work in the fields? Are you skilled? Do you love the work you do, or is it just a job? Are you rich or poor, or somewhere in between? Do you have friends around you who support you, or do you feel threatened or lonely? Are you still with parents, or are you married, or living alone? If you are married, are you happily married? Was the marriage arranged? Do you have a family around you? Become aware of any children. Observe what you're trying to do at this time, what your goals are, and what you feel about the future, what you'd like to become, and what you'd like to release. Go forward in the lifetime another 10 years. Are you still alive? Observe how you feel, what you're doing, whether people around you are there for you, or whether you feel isolated. Become aware of how you feel emotionally. Is your body whole and complete, or is it sick? Do you have problems there? Are you pretty or handsome, or average looking, or not so good looking? Are you tall or short? Are you heavy or slim? Again, go forward to the time of death in this lifetime. How old are you when you die? As you experience the death, observe how you feel about your body. Look to see where in the body the breakdown occurred, and release your body and stand outside of it, and observe that whole lifetime. What did you struggle against? And where did you succeed? If it was a wonderful lifetime, bring back with you that feeling of strength. If it was an unhappy lifetime, release it into the past and become aware that you have no more need to struggle or repeat that pattern. Go back towards the archway and walk up the steps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. As you stand beneath the archway, breathe in the light of healing, releasing all negativity into the past. Feel a sense of joy and love in your body as the light enters. Go back to the boat and feel the boat turn direction and come back towards this lifetime, this time. As you sail up the river and past the Lake of Dreams, go forward another 5 years from this moment. Add 5 years to your present age. As you pull the boat into the shore, you'll see on the archway a date, a month, and a year, and the name of the country you'll be living in 5 years from now. Go down the steps. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And observe yourself as you will be in 5 years' time. Walk towards the place you'll be living. Is it a house, an apartment, a cottage? Open the door and go inside and see who's waiting there for you. Inside the home, there's a party going on, a wonderful celebration of friends who are there for you, of a lifetime partner who's by your side and loves you, of children and relatives who want your happiness above all, and who give you unconditional love. Observe the kind of work you're doing in 5 years. Does it give you happiness? Does it give you prosperity? If it doesn't, change it to the kind of work you would love to do, which will give you prosperity and joy. Leave the home, get back into the boat, and row back towards this time. As you return to the lakeside, you'll observe the small 5-year-old child dancing with joy, waiting to greet you. The child has a gift for you inside a box. Open the box and take out the gift and see what you need to go forward into the light. Walk along the beach with the little child. And feel yourself surrounded with love and with joy. Take a deep breath and release all negative associations with the past. It's easy to change and to grow. It's easy to be happy and healthy. It's easy to be prosperous. Life is perfect. You are perfect.